Hello and welcome to the course ChatGPT for Data Science and Machine Learning. My name is Jones. I am the founder of AI Expert Academy, an online membership platform with courses on artificial intelligence, data science, and all related areas. During the course, you are going to learn how ChatGPT can help data scientists and professionals working in the field of artificial intelligence. It can be considered a co-pilot that will help with analysis and mainly with code generation. So you will be able to develop your projects much faster and more efficiently. Now I'm going to show you the content that is going to be covered. In the first part, we are going to implement exploratory data analysis. All implementations will be done using Google Colab Online, so you don't need to worry about installing the libraries on your own machine. As you can see, this is the first file that we are going to implement step by step with the help of ChatGPT. We are just going to send the prompts to Chat and it will be able to extract insights as well as to generate code. For example, this is the first prompt. You are a professional data scientist with 20 plus years of experience. I have a file called census.csv. This is the first dataset of the case study, and the goal is to predict the column with the name income. Below is a chunk of the file. You just send some rows, and then Chat will be able to perform code generation. For example, could you list the column names in a human-readable format? And here is the response. Then we can ask Chat to create a Python code to read this file and display the basic statistics. As you can see, the code has been generated, and during the course, we are just going to copy and paste the code on Google Colab, so we will be able to visualize the results. Here are all the statistics. Then we can paste the statistics in ChatGPT. I obtained the following results. Here are all the results. Then we can ask Chat to extract insights. For example, what insights can we extract from these results? And here is the list of very interesting insights that can help you in data analysis. We just need to send what we want and Chat will return for us. As we can see here, we are going to explore all the data as well as visualize a lot of charts. The code to generate the charts have been generated by ChatGPT. We just ask what we want and it will be able to generate the code for us. In part number 2, ChatGPT will help us in machine learning projects. We are going to cover classification, regression, as well as text classification. We are going to follow all machine learning steps, such as how to convert categorical attributes into numeric ones, how to deal with unbalanced data, apply one-hot encoder, feature scaling, train and test data, and one of the most interesting parts is how to apply machine learning algorithms. This code has been generated by ChatGPT and we just need to run it. As you can see, we are performing the tests using 10 different algorithms. And here at the end, we have all the results. For example, the logistic regression, k-nearest neighbors, support vector machines, and so on. Here is the conversation with ChatGPT. We can ask, what are the main classification algorithms? And then it returns this list. And right after, we can create a Python script to test the first 10 algorithms returned in the list above. Present all metrics for evaluating the algorithms, adds a summary at the end with the results. We can see the code that we have executed, and then we can just send the results to chat. For example, I got the following results. We copy and paste them and ask chat to interpret the results and make comments on each of the metrics. Here is the interpretation of each one of them. We can ask it to explain the basic intuition about each metric. And if you want an easier to understand text, you can ask the following. Re-explain the results so that a 10-year-old can understand. We also are going to implement cross-validation, hyperparameter tuning, how to save, load the model and make the predictions, and finally, how to select the most important features of the dataset. We can visualize this chart that shows the most important features. Chat can also help you select the best algorithm. For example, I need to select only one of these algorithms for the final project. Which one do you recommend? And here is the recommendation of ChatGPT. You can also ask to write an email to your boss to justify choosing this algorithm. And here is the email that you may send to your boss. This is the first case study. Then you are going to have a homework to work with another data set, which is the famous housing prices prediction. It is a regression problem, and then we are going to ask chat to return all the statistics, to generate the graphs, to exploratory data analysis, and then apply the algorithms. Standardization, training and testing sets, the evaluation of the algorithms, cross-validation, hyperparameter tuning, feature selection, and how to generate the final model to get the predictions. Here is the complete conversation with ChatGPT that we are going to discuss step by step. The last case study is how to deal with text datasets. We are going to use a Twitter dataset to classify if the text is positive or negative. We can take a look here at all implementations that ChatGPT is going to generate for us, such as the number of tweets by day of the week, and also the generation of the word cloud considering the most frequent terms in tweets. We will also be able to generate a word cloud for the positive as well as for the negative tweets. Something interesting about this case study is that it is more complex than the others. All this function here to pre-processing the texts will be generated by chat. For example, remove HTML codes, remove URLs, punctuation, tokenization, stop words, and so on. And then we are going to be able to create complex neural network architectures, See here that ChatGPT is also useful to generate neural networks using, for example, PyTorch or TensorFlow library. In this case study, we are going to perform the tests using the random forest classifier as well as a recurrent neural network. See here that the architecture of the neural network has been created by the tool. At the end, we have the results, and then we can ask Chat to interpret them for us. Here is the complete conversation with Chat to work with the Twitter dataset. Here is the prompt to generate the models. Create a script to train a model using recurrent neural networks and another model using random forest. At the end, test the two algorithms and show a comparison of the results. We just need to send what we want, and Chat is going to generate the code for us. Regarding prerequisites, it is important that you know basic Python programming as well as machine learning basics, since we are not going to discuss the intuition about machine learning. We hope you enjoy the course and have a lot of ideas on how to use ChatGPT as a co-pilot for your own projects. See you in the next lecture.